Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are heading to the desecrated boneyard, as the enemy has erected arcane barriers to fortify this wing. We must seize the control mechanism, seize control of the control mechanism, to bring down their barrier and slay their Nighthaunt forces. Or is it Nightthaunt? Nightthaunt. The Nightthaunt. It's probably Nighthaunt, isn't it? Yeah. Forces cowering behind it. I love that they're described as cowering, because, of course, all of the text is from the context of our faction, who would, of course, be a bit disrespectful of the enemy army. Which I like. That's a nice bit of fluff there. You know, points for that. So, we have a full complement now, which is pretty good. We have one of each of the most common units in the game, but one of each. Should be able to get a lot done with them. So, let's do it. Alright, here we are. So, in my now 10 hours of playing, I haven't had this format before. Although the camera hates it. The camera hates it. The camera in this game is a little bit janky, by the way. It's middle mouse to sort of move it about, but it can get a bit funny. It can sort of wiggle about a bit. It's odd. It's very odd. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so...
You cower behind barriers now, shrouded knight. Seems I have struck the fear of Sigmar into your hearts.
Your quest for vengeance is relentless, Stormcast. But you will not cross this barrier and live.
Alright then. So I'm still playing the pre-release version, by the way. Just a heads up. And you can move the camera with the WASD as well, by the way. Thought I'd let you know that. So that looks like it'll probably get grabbed, that war chest. But we should be able to get the lore cache pretty happily. And I'm assuming these, chain ghasts are all ranged. So they do have some ranged units behind here that we should be able to get with our own ranged units quite happily, I think.
I am prepared to
But we'll need to keep an eye out for... they have the same indirect fire attacks as we do. So these little glyphs on the ground are where we're going to want to stand to try and shut down this barricade, but I think we need to kill everything on the outside first, and possibly even the inside, because we can't really be threatened by this stuff. Huh. Yeah, we might be alright, you know. We might be alright. Let's crack on. Okay, hasn't quite got to the lore, so all is good. All is well.
None shall pass to reach our Lady of Ashes, unless it be as newly enslaved souls.
You've merely bought yourself time. Even now I spy the controls to dispel this barrier.
Alright, barriers, control points. You cannot reach the foe until the barrier is dispelled. Stand here, stand in these, and it'll open it. God, yeah, camera really jiggly in this map. It seems to depend on the map, I have no idea why. Maybe it's the angle? I don't know, it's strange. So yeah, that Knight of Shrouds appears to be Pelagast, which is actually the character you play in the Nighthaunt campaign. So he is sort of like a recurring character. He does turn up every now and then.
I will liberate the
And the Lady of Ashes that he's talking about. That's the sort of boss of this particular this run, basically. I have seen her before. I have come across her. I got dumpstered, so it's going to be a nice challenge when we get to it. Right, let's get in the castigators, because I want to start getting some good damage into that lot. In fact, I'm going to retreat a bit first, and get the castigators further back. Good. That should about do it.
Please, we cannot die again.
A cruel blow, but
Oof. Good hit, though.
We must move.
Frenzy. But yeah, we need to whittle down these numbers. We can't let them attack us again. I can finish them from range, which I think I will do. And now I can bring in my Liberators as well. So we've got extra armor here now. It'll probably be the Liberators that be attacked, but that's okay. They can survive a hit. And we should be able to finish them off afterwards. Then we can start bombarding these guys from a distance before unlocking this. Cool. Alright, let's crack on. And yeah, they're attacking now. Of course they are. But good retaliation. And I can just keep these guys in the back for the rest of the fight. So should be good. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Now, how far away are we from the enemy? 1, 2, 3 away. Alright then, I guess we can reach him eventually, I suppose. Maybe. We'll get there. Hang on a minute. Okay, yeah, that is max range. Okay. I wasn't sure if we couldn't actually reach over, but we can. At least I think we can. We have no evidence to suggest that we can't. I'll put it that way. Let's bring them in. Bring in the prosecutor to be good too, because they can fly. So he could actually, I could have my prosecutor fly over and land on the loot. But then he's just going to get absolutely dumpstered, because there's a few turn cooldown, I think. So we can't fly there, grab the loot, maybe take a hit and then go away. But it's something to think about. We have options. Speaking of options, here they are! Hooray! I'm not really going to use them, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, this is probably going to take a few turns. So we can move here, and then we can use indirect attack. And because we moved and we're doing this first, right, what's probably going to happen, we'll be in range of them, so they'll try and hit us with the same ability. But we'll be able to move, because it'll hit us at the end of our turn. So we can move, and then we can do another one of these casts. So, technically they could move out the way, but, you know, I can just shoot them. So it's all good. I can kill them in one hit, just with a normal attack. Oh, no way! Oh, because they've got the high ground, of course. Oh, damn. Ooh, that's bad. I forgot they have the high ground, so they have +1 range, so I can't actually get in close enough now without getting hit. Even though I can kill him in one hit, I can't move and then shoot, so I'm out of luck. I'm out of luck, I guess. I'm gonna have to try and tank this ability. We need to get in here and bother them. That's really upsetting. I'm very upset now.
Sigmar's chosen.
But hey, makes sense. Makes sense, doesn't it? They got a more defensible position. Ouch. That stings. Okay, good. We got rid of it.
No! The barrier! Forward, my casts! Let the living no longer defile Our Lady's domain.
Alright. Oh, what do I send in? Like, all of our guys can get killed pretty easily. I'm not happy about it. Like, they can really overwatch each other as well, which is a big problem. We kind of need to try and get to both of them together, which is, very painful, to say the least. Especially because we've got to deal with Pelagast as well. God, this isn't easy, you know. This is not going to be easy. Okay, let's, it's 4 damage you guys do, isn't it? Oh, 2 damage, actually, the Ghast Flail. Really? Oh, I thought it was more. Oh, it's armor piercing, ignores armor. Okay, that's why we're taking damage when I thought that, yeah, okay. Because we had a bunch of armor, we still took damage, so I thought they were doing a ton of damage. No, they were just ignoring our armor a bit. Okay. Oh, I don't want to move up with any of these.
Liberators, prepared to bring justice.
I really don't.
Stormcast, with me.
Because, yeah, they could easily kill them. Although... I might be able to hit him with this, actually. Oh, you can't do it if you've moved. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say you can't do that. It doesn't say. I'm allergic to disappointment. What the hell? It doesn't say that. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't just see if they happen to shoot my liberators, I suppose. Although what I could do... Oh, that'll get them killed though, right? Hang on, so they do 2 damage. Okay, and they ignore 1 armor. You know what? If I protect, no matter which one they attack now, they should remain alive. So we've defeated that guy. Although I just realised that this guy could reach them as well, in which case, well, you're probably dead. Let's just, be cool, guys, be cool. Ooh, and I can't hit him with this. Just do that, and it might force him to move, in which case he won't shoot. Or he'll just take more damage, but he'll probably just elect to take more damage. They're a bit dumb. They've elected to take more damage, but hey, we didn't lose anyone. Now he's going to attack, and they survived because the ludicrous amount of armor. Okay, good. Good stuff. Now we just need to kill Pelagast here. Oh, and him actually, my bad. But I can kill him pretty happily with these guys. I can use the Bolt Slinger to finish him off. Wonderful. Okay, good. Good, we made progress. What's this guy's charge attack? 3 damage. That's not too bad. He does have knockback and a few other bits and bobs, but no, I think we can I think we can goon him.
Liberators advancing.
I think we can goon him good. And I guess I'll fly over to here now.
Heaven bound.
Even though that does put him in a bit of a vulnerable spot. It's all good. It's all good. And indirect attack. Let's start bombarding him. I also just got an achievement. Yay! I'm the Crate Master. Hooray for me. Do I want to challenge him? Is that wise? I'll do a little bit of damage to him. He'll do a bit of damage to me. Huh. I have a 24% chance of shrugging off the damage completely, so screw it. I mean, we didn't, but... There we go. We're doing damage. It's what matters. He just pushed me. Bleeding now. That's good news. Okay, you there. I'm not sure I want to get him any closer. Alright, if I use the etheric channeled blast, is that going to do anything? Supposedly, it's going to do a damage. Is a damage worthwhile? It will add more bleed, so yeah, screw it, let's do it. Let's do it to it. And now, oops, if I move here, I can use Hammer Slam, which will do 2 damage because he's got 2 bleed on him. So he's going to move back there. And then I can move here. And then I can knock him back, which can do 2 damage because he's got bleed on him. 2 stacks of bleed. Wow, the frame rate just tanked when I hit him with that. And I can try and hit him. It doesn't look like... Oh god, yeah, because he's got... what did we give him? It's that thing. Hit and run. Retaliation is ignored. So I can... Yeah, no retaliation, so I can attack him and he won't be able to fight back. So it's free damage. If only I could just shove him one more time, that'd be great. Pity, but... Hey, that went well. I mean, he's got 2 health. So I think we can probably finish him off pretty soon. If he moves, he's dead. Ah, he's sucking the health back up. Ah, you health suck. Right, let's see. So I can only fortify, sadly. If I move close. Oh, hang on. Oh, we only get that ability, that hit and run ability 1 time. It stacks, so that's a pity. Alright, you move over there. Indirect attack. Brilliant. You move in. Let's try and start moving this guy up to the high ground, because I think that means Bolt Slinger will get an additional range, which means we can hit him. I don't really want this guy hanging out nearby anymore. Not really. What's this guy's ranged ability? He's got the knockback, which would kill our guy if I stand behind our other one. So I can't do that. Deadly Decay does 2 damage, which will be able to hit. It's got good range on it, but it does cost 3 to use. He's probably got that, doesn't he? Cooldown of 3, though. I think he did use that. I think that's what he used to hit me with a second ago. So if I move here, then that might be alright. Although actually, I could move here and use knockback to push our own teammates into him, which would be pretty funny. I'm not sure that would get us the kill, though. So, yeah, I'll just make sure we got the extra armor and the shield wall, and then my liberators will die. I mean, of course he could have moved there and attacked us, you know. I mean, I should have known that, really. Should have picked up on that. Ah, what is with the camera in this level? Oh, it's awful. Alright, move up there. And, I could just shoot him, but that's a bit boring. I am not enjoying this guy's lifesteal. It's genuinely terrible. Alright, I can hit him with the Cool with Storm, which will do some damage. But I can't guarantee he'll just sit there, you know? Oh, what's the move here? Alright, I'm gonna shoot him. Do the damage. And then I'm going to... I mean, I'm gonna lose our troops there. Ugh. I mean, if I can do 1 damage there, can I do 2 with you? I can't.
Ready
But
to strike from above.
that's gonna do 1 damage. Oh, might do nothing. Might do nothing. There's the lightning attack as well. Oh, I've got you as well that can do a damage. So there is that. I can't use Thundercleave, sadly, down the range. That would stun him, which would be good. Alright, we'll use the bolts. Yeah. Oh, he negated the damage. Okay, we can't kill him. We can't kill him this turn. That sucks. Okay, try. Oh, I moved there to attack, didn't I? Oh, I guess not. If I was going to attack, you had to move there. Alright, let's see. So he is bleeding, but I can't attack him 1 more time. So I can put him down to 1 health, and that's it. That's all I can do. So I guess I just have to attack him. But then he'll retaliate, so I guess knocking back is the best thing to do, but then he's definitely going to kill more of our guys. I've got a couple miracles, though, and this is a mini-boss, so... Yep. God, yeah, the camera's bad today. And that's all I can do. That's all I can do. We're gonna lose our... Yeah. Ah. Hate it. Oh, he suffered bleed damage, but he also gained some health. Oh, we can kill him now, then. Still, not good that we lost 2 units there.
Another obstacle overcome. Another step closer to purging the stain on my honor. Sigmar, I am weary though. Give me the strength to go on. Into the night!
Alright, good job. Good job. Don't like the losses, but hey, roguelike, guys. Roguelike. Ooh. Wow. I've never seen these before. 2 armor, 4 attack. And a bunch of abilities. Wow. So, the Retributors are Sigmar's wrath made manifest. Each wears heavy Sigmarite armor and wields a storm-wreathed lightning hammer. Alright, they have a great hammer. Cool. Powerful defensive units that thrive on the front line. Primary ability, Disrupting Charge, causes their charge to interrupt enemy units, cancelling any abilities they may be channeling. Okay, defensive stance. Channeling Overwatch on target hexes. Enemy movement inside the area will trigger the ability. On trigger, activate currently equipped Storm Slam, which has knock back target 2 hexes and trigger chain lightning. Wow, that's interesting. So anything gets near them, they just bop you away with a lightning bop, blitzkrieg bop, if you will. Disrupting charge. On charge, applying negative effects to target. Interrupts them. Makes sense. You charge people, it interrupts their channeled abilities. So, you know, things like indirect fire, stuff like that. And they're a tank class, so they have armor and health. Fine. That's really cool. Costs 6 to summon in, but god, they're brilliant. Yeah, really good unit. Really good unit. That's really cool. We'll need to hang on to them. And we also have this Rooting Bear Trap. Usable by the Lord Aquilor. Lord Aquilor. Lord Aquilor. I don't know. Lord Aquilor. Lord Aquilor. It's all one word now, just Lord Aquilor. And Vanguard Hunters. So Bear Trap. Plant a trap on trigger. Enemies interrupted and take 2 damage that ignore armor. Ooh. And then the Root enables to use movement abilities. Unable to use movement ability with 2 turns. So this is brilliant. And if knocked back, they take additional damage. That's very good, actually. That's very good. That makes the bear traps a lot better, and it doesn't make the unit more expensive, which is really good. So we'll give these to the Vanguard Hunters for sure. Love that. And we also found a common Sigmarite Grand Hammer. Ooh, this is a 2-handed weapon, so wow, okay, this will be +1 damage for those guys that we just got. That's huge. Oh, damn, good loot today. Yeah, worth all the losses. Worth all the losses. That's fantastic. So yeah, it has all the Storm Slam and all that nonsense. And we can give this to the Lord Celestant as well, actually. We can give our main girl more damage. But because it's two-handed, we won't have the shield anymore. So we will lose that armor that we get from the shield and the shield wall. So I think we want to keep that. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's sick. Love it. Right, Fireside Laments the Gaunthavens. Or Gaunthavens. Marvellous. So yeah, sorry you guys had to die a bit. Don't worry about it. Alright, next up then, we can do the Starless Citadel Ascent or Headstone Crag. I wonder. So this will be the second to last mission. Before fighting the boss, I think. Which, I've got to say, we've actually got further than I usually do. Well, than I did in my first few runs. But I think we have been quite lucky with loot. And I am older and wiser. I don't know who we're going to fight here, though. Do we want skills and war gear, or do we want war gear and skills? Ooh, that's tough. Either way, we're slaying a demigod, which is never ideal, is it? Not really. I guess I'll just do this one. Why not? Headstone Crag. We stand at the penultimate precipice. A final enemy commander stands in our way. We must destroy him to pass, though he is protected and swollen in power by a strange deathly idol. So, interestingly, we're still fighting Nighthaunt, but it is actually possible in this run to bump into the Nurgle troops, whatever they're called in this game. Like the Nurglost host or something, I don't know. Either way, Nurgle. So really cool. Really cool. But we haven't. We haven't this time. It's rare in this run, but I think in the later campaigns, because you remember there's different difficulties and stuff, and it does say how many like realms you have to fight through or something. There is some hint at that. So yeah, I think it'll be more common to bump into them later on in different campaigns or whatever else. So cool though that you can get like random variety. So yeah, let's do Headstone Crag. Why not? So we'll be doing this next turn. Obviously, we've got a couple of miracles, and we are near the end. So I think I am going to bring everyone back. We definitely want the castigators because they are incredibly useful units, and we're going to bring the retributors with us as well. The prosecutor, I don't think is hugely brilliant. Whoops. We're going to bring the. Oh, hang on. Did I accidentally? Oh no, I was going to bring the liberators back. My bad. So bring the liberators so they can come too. Alright, now, let's give you... Oh, no, that's a bit sad. Okay, so, my bad. It's +1 damage for this hammer anyway. Because it's two-handed, presumably. I imagine all equipment has an additional damage associated with it. Look at his... Wow. Find the weak spot. Guys, find the weak spot. Obviously, it's the groin. Right, skill. What have you got? No skills. No skills. So I guess that's that then. Alright, cool. Now you... it goes here. Cool. Rooting bear trap. Done. That's wonderful, that. Beautiful. No skills either. God, it's weird not having skills on everybody. And we have nothing to put in here either. We've got no divine acts. None. We haven't found any. Still. We're doing well, I'd say. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Or are we? So that's the Common Sigmarite Grand Hammer. Is that what's already equipped? Who's got that equipped? It's equipped on another unit. Is that the two-handed one? Oh, that is the two-handed one. Why is it the same picture as the Warhammers? Why are the Grand Hammers the same picture? Like, look at that. That's the same. I mean, yes, it's different colour. There are literally differences, but the same shape. That suggests it's the same weapon, no? That's just a fancier version of that. But okay, apparently not. So it's fine. Whatever. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to do this next episode, obviously. But first, we are going to look at the lore that we found before calling it a day. So, 12 out of 20 this one. Fireside Laments, the Gaunthavens.
The Gaunthavens were once one of the great cities of Shyish, obedient to Nagash, where the living and the unliving existed side by side in a dark harmony. That all changed when the brute Orruk savages invaded. The Gaunt Havens were surrounded by a great corpse wall. For generations, the bodies of those whose spirits had passed on were not interred in great mausoleums or buried in the Lich Acres, as is the case with so many other cities in Shyish. They were added to the wall, a cadaverous defense that had never before been breached. Alas, the Aurochs soon ended so defiant a record. They assailed it with weapons and fists, smashing and pulverizing as is their way. The assault was so great that a cloud of ruined corpses and debris were flung into the air over the Gaunt Havens. The mile-high wall disintegrated, and the greenskins swept through the city. Now it is a ruin where not even the spirits go. It is claimed that the wreckage of the dead still hangs like a low, decaying cloud over its broken streets.
That's a very strange concept, isn't it? So, because it was a city of the dead and it got invaded, now the dead are dead, and so there's no dead to be dead there. It's very odd, isn't it? Because, you know, you think that the dead would linger in a place that's been, you know, conquered and destroyed. You know, place has been leveled. That's where the dead would reside. No, because they were there. They were residing there to begin with, but then they got re-killed, and now they don't go back to the ruins, even though that's where they live generally. Ruins, because they're ghosts. It's weird. It's very odd, but you know, it's complicated. You can't really think of the sort of the spirit things. You know, Night Haunt. You can't really think of them as just spirits. You know. Because at the end of the day, Age of Sigmar is... Everyone got reduced down to spirits, and they got remolded into whatever. It's just Nagash remolded all of the souls that, you know, were sort of his followers into just spirits, right? He sort of kept them undead. He sort of rebuilt them as ghosts. It's just a weird concept. It's just very strange. But okay, sure. But yeah, strange. Strange thing to get your head around. Fun, though. Alright, so, cool. We're going to leave it here, and... yeah, penultimate fight in this run next episode. So look forward to that. So guys, comment, like, subscribe. Be sure to go get the game on nexus.gg/Janet if you're interested in getting it. Helps the channel out. And everyone take care, and remember to walk the dog. Have a good one.